So this is our Mars Yard facility here in Stevenage, and where we test out one of our rovers, which is sat behind me, called Bruno. We use him to develop the autonomous travel that we use on the surface of Mars. So that's the ability of the rover to drive itself across the surface of Mars. This is really advantageous because it's a really efficient use of time. You don't need someone on Earth to constantly command it. The rover can handle anything up to roughly the height of its wheels, so that's 25 centimetres, and a slope up to about 25 degrees or so.
So what it does to work out how to get to its destination is it starts by analysing the terrain in front of it. And it does that with the stereo cameras on its mast. So it takes a picture to the left, a picture to the right and a picture to the middle and builds up a set of imagery of the terrain. Now, from that stereo imagery, we can build up a 3D model of the terrain. From the 3D imagery, it's picked up the rocks in front of it. This big rock in front of the rover and a smaller rock out to the side. It's classified these as forbidden areas, so it's not going to drive into those areas. This is all perfectly safe, and that's represented by the green colour. The redder the colouring in this, the more dangerous the terrain. So as we're getting closer to the walls over here, there are some more rocks. So we've got slightly more dangerous areas for the rover to travel on, but it's still perfectly safe. From this map that tells us the safety of the terrain, the rover then plans a path across it. Now it plans a 2-metre path.
Unfortunately, this rover is not going to Mars. It's earthbound, but the technology that we develop with it will be going to Mars one day, and so it's an important stepping stone on the road to the flight rover.